Hey TYT, this is Nomi Konst live here in front of the Capitol in Washington, D.C., where we've got some robots dancing behind us. Why are those robots dancing? They should be mourning because Andy Puzder, of course, was defeated and is no longer in nomination right now to be the Secretary of Labor. Initially, this was a rallying cry to organize and fight Andy Puzder, and before they could even have the rally, he stepped down from the nomination. So now you've got a group of people here, organized labor. You have several leaders. You're going to have Senator Warren and Senator Sanders and maybe a few other leaders. The former president of NAACP, Ben Jealous, is here. So many groups are coming together to celebrate. And so we're going to be here today covering this celebration on behalf of TYT Politics. I may even get up and say a few things on behalf of the First Amendment because, you know what? I think journalists had a big role in this. If journalists weren't out there digging and researching and looking into their leaders, people wouldn't know what this was about. They wouldn't know what they knew, find out what they knew about Andy Puzder. And of course, the more you know, the more you're able to organize and get activated. And that's why the First Amendment is so important. So I'm going to say a few words about that later during the rally. All right, let's watch it.
We are here today with our families, with our fellow workers to tell Donald Trump, you made a promise to put our workers first, and we intend to make sure you keep your promise.
When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. You got to remember there's an inscription on that Capitol that says, out of many we are one. You can't hurt them like that, but when you come together as one, Donald Trump is getting knocked out.
Good morning! Yay! It is good to be here to celebrate on behalf of everybody who works for a paycheck. This is a victory! And to Roberto and to Lupe, who came to Washington, D.C. from Nevada and from California to testify firsthand about what it meant to work at Carl's Jr. for Andrew Puzder. And those were stories that would tear your heart out. And they are the reason that we fight. Our voices have been heard. That man will not be Secretary of Labor.
That's right.
This fight is about fairness and morality and how we treat each other. As citizens in this country, we are supposed to support each other. Paying workers is giving humans the ability to raise their families, love one another, live together, provide for each other. It's about the American values.
Bernie Sanders!
Thank you, Ben. And thank all of you. You are transforming this country. 5 years ago, when you stood up and said that $8 an hour and $9 an hour are wages that people cannot live on, and that we need to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, people laughed and they said, you're crazy. It can't be done. You're thinking too big. But then you know what happened? Because you have been out on the streets here, and people all over the country have been out on the streets. In Seattle, in San Francisco, in New York, governors have responded to the demands of the people. The minimum wage is going up all over this country to $15 an hour. Health care is a right of all people, not a privilege. Everybody here knows that real change, whether it's the civil rights movement, whether it's the women's movement, whether it's the workers' movement, never succeeds unless millions of people at the grassroots stand up and fight back. That is the history of the United States of America. Right now, we are in tough times, no question about it. But when millions of us stand together and demand a government that represents all of us and not just billionaires, we are going to win this fight. We are going to transform this country. Yes. Thank you all very much.